We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights, tipping the scales at 213 pounds. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, the man that beat Muhammad Ali, but never has really gotten his just due. Criminally underrated. Let's see what he's got in store for us in this one. Muhammad Ali, formerly known as...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. The courage on display here is incredible. Already working well. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he scores with the counter. That counter shot lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. The greatest has been big shot, and down goes Ali. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
But for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice round. Good round. Right back to the top. Good round. Great round. Stay focused.
Here we go. It's round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff.
Straight right. And Larry Larry Holmes goes down. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they fight. They know.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the face. Back in. It happened once. You've got to win it. You can do it again.
And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
We're better than that, Pete. Let's go back out there. I love that. I love that. That chap's slick. Just the same. Get to up here and he's got down. I don't want to load it back round, but you don't care. Go up there, and win the next one. Yep. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round now, guys. Come on. We'll let him back and ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just not even in your lead. Look, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. He went with him. Now you're going to go back out there and lose the man.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Missed him with that uppercut. Missing with that right hook. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
It's all offense all the time. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Failing to score with that right hook. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Let's go out No free shots. Keep smart. Good work. He's thinking.
You breathe when you settle down, all right? Good. Now you go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. The boxing, he's
Don't want to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
back to win this round, all right? Only one round that you want. Don't worry about it.
He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Just be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right?
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Let's go 1-2 straight line. No, we can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused.
There's the bell for round 4. Nice counter shot. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Straight right just misses. Who would have thought Ali would be the greatest? Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them they want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
If that's ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And hold that thought. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Then switch on. Get your boxing back together. Don't worry about that round.
Great round. Matt. Relax. Just stay focused.
It's a bad round, but you don't care. Go out there and win the next one.
So just keep giving him his job. Get him timing already. Work.
Not all the round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You're running back into the fight. He's in the same league as you. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here and he's got time.
Go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
You won't load him up, but you're still running the power shots. Good. Don't forget the jab.
I'll do it later. Go back out there and win this round, all right?
You don't want to load up. Don't
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
You're ready to go. You've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and
Time for the 5th round. They both want the knockout. Good counter punching. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Did you see that? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen